Welcome. Welcome, everybody, to DM Tauzy Presents Azure Sky, Episode 10. Welcome. Thank you for joining us today. If you're just joining us, this is D&D 5e, the new Core 24 rules, where I play live with a bunch of friends, a bunch of actor comedians here in Los Angeles. And we have a stowaway, a wonderful guest today, who's been on the show, been on Planescapers before, and she will be on this week and next week, so should be excited about that. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. A couple announcements before we begin. If you sub to the channel, please consider subbing again. If you have an Amazon subscription, please consider giving us your free sub. It helps us out. And consider a recurring sub. Everything helps. Kill the music there. Doing it now. Okay, cool. I mean, I do love that music. Oh, that's pretty badass music. What else? Sub to the channel. This week I'll be out, so there's going to be no Thursday Tomb of Annihilation. I'll be out for that, but I will be back for Tricks of the Trade Live on Sunday at 8 p.m., so come check that out. I'll be talking about Chapter 5, the DMG. It's really fun. I'm enjoying going through the Dungeon Master Guide and just enjoying the design of it. And then we'll be back on the 14th for another Azure Sky Live. Cool beans. All right, so let's get to who's playing today. Roberto, who are you playing today?
Hi, Roberto. I'm playing Brink the Verbal, a human bard who is charming but untrustworthy.
Excellent. Russ, who are you playing?
Hi, I'm Russ. I'm playing the totally original character, Indigo Montana, who is a religious thief who worships Deep Sashalath.
Excellent. Alyssa, who are you playing?
I am playing Marnan, Silverleaf. He's a little bit of a fighter, but he's mostly monkey. And he, totally has a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah.
That's not, up for debate.
She may or may not know.
She may or may not know.
And last but definitely not least, our stowaway for today. It is Aubrie.
Yeah. Hello.
Aubrie, who are you playing today?
I'm playing Tove. She is a wood elf fighter, and she's mysterious.
Excellent. Okay. So let's decide how Tove is. How do you spell that?
Tove. Tove.
Tove. How does Tove know the party? There's a lot of ways we could do this. You could find her on an island, or use your imaginations. How do we know her, and how have you brought her to this secret seeker's refuge?
What's your orientation?
What do you mean?
Like your ethical orientation.
Question.
I am in it for myself.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd be chaotic neutral as...
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe.
That's a new alignment. CNAF.
Yeah, CNAF.
Maybe. Oh, okay. I took a bounty hunter job a couple of years ago to hunt you down for unpaid debts, but you were too slippery, and I decided the whole thing was just too difficult. I gave up.
So how? That's awesome. How are you now on the boat? How is your character now on Azure Sky?
Maybe now I'm hunting you. No, that's not my voice.
Oh
but
damn!
Yeah.
Oh damn!
I'm like,
Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot.
yeah, maybe.
I heard
we
that
open
you
up
were
a trunk.
hunting me, and I thought, well, I should return the favor.
Turnabout is fair play. Tove.
Oh my! This is exciting.
Yeah.
I'm eating popcorn. Cool beans. Okay. Well, you guys had just made it to the Seeker's Refuge where you had met Adamos, who is a construct in the shape of a dwarf-sized construct who is completely made of mithril. His name's Adamos, and he said he called you the Seekers, and you let him know that it has been a couple thousand years since he's been awake. So you are now up in his refuge. You were at the Seeker's Refuge, your new base of operations that you have not completely cleared out yet. What do you say to Adams?
That's right. Did you wish to join us on the ship, the Azure Sky?
He looks at himself, he looks at his hands, and he says, I am placed here to do one thing, and that is to upgrade the Azure Sky.
Oh, we heard about this upgrade. That's pretty great.
I'm also interested in some upgrade.
Love a good upgrade.
Okay. You ask him that, and you show him the gems. He shows you the upgrade chart for the Azure Sky. I'm not going to bore everybody by listing all that out, but I will send that to you in the interim. It is a lot. I'm just going to give you basically the clip notes of it.
Can I also ask?
Yeah.
I want to ask him, what do you desire most of all?
He looks at himself. There it is. Okay. He looks at himself and he says, "We made a bargain many years ago with things we should not have. I wish to be immortal. Do you see this ever strapped in mithril? But now it is my damnation. We made bargains, we seekers, that which we should not have done. And now we pay for it." He says, "I wish my freedom. I wish what the elves wanted. To be free." He shows you can upgrade, for example, the Marines, you can upgrade them to Mark II. You can upgrade them and give them a whole bunch of bonuses. 4 proficiency bonus, strength 20, dex 14, con 18. One attack that adds 3 lightning damage to their attacks, 60 HP each, AC 15, as opposed to being pretty terrible as they are right now. That costs 1,500 gold. You can upgrade the hull, the plating, the rudder, the ballista. You can put ballista onto the Azure Sky.
Yes,
You can
we
upgrade
wish
the
to
legend
do this.
lore. You can upgrade the small boat that you have on top of the Azure Sky, the legend lore. You can give it camouflage, mithril hull and plating, boosters for speed. And then there's also a final paradise upgrade, which requires all 4 seeker gems and 10,000 gold.
Whoa.
Do all the previous upgrades, are those all like 1,500 gold each or something?
1,500, 1,000, 400, 300, 500, 250, 200, 100.
The ballista, how much is that one?
Yeah, I think that piqued all of our interest.
we're like,
500 gold each.
500 gold. Oh, so you can have multiple ballistas.
You get 2. You can get 2.
Wow. This is a money pit. This ship.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a ship.
It's an investment.
Yeah.
It's a good investment, a boat.
Let's get some timeshare.
So,
That's
yeah.
It's a good
Just
investment.
after you buy it, just another 15,000 gold
Yeah.
to like restore it.
Yeah.
but-
maintenance,
it's a
insurance,
lot.
there's all this stuff.
It's a lot.
It just sits in the bay. It just sits in the marina.
Do we
Oh,
have
it
to
had
pay
days off.
wages to the crew? Collect their 1040s.
Or they leave.
They're non-union, so
Okay, good.
Yeah.
thing.
But Adamos does say, he says, "We need good mithril, and the mines are still open. I will give you full value for any mithril you find, and you bring it to me."
Oh yeah, there were mines.
There are mines
Below.
pretty much right underneath.
Right.
Cool.
Should we explore these mines? Oh, we still have to finish clearing out this.
Do you have the map with you, by the way?
I do.
Okay, bring out the map.
Bring out the map.
He mentions that you need 4 seeker gems.
Ooh.
4 seeker gems for the final paradise upgrade. And he tells you, Adamos knows, he says, "Before we slept, we knew where we put the seeker gems for safekeeping. Over here, you can write in the Temple of the Buried Crystal."
Somebody with handwriting.
I have terrible handwriting. How's yours? Really?
And over here, he says,
I feel like hers
Okay.
is definitely better.
the Rising Dune Oasis.
So many words.
Doesn't really matter where you put it, it's fine.
Okay.
So he says there is basically the air gem at the Rising Dune Oasis and the earth gem at the Temple of the Buried Crystal.
And then we awaken Captain Planet.
I mean, you don't know. You don't know what the final paradise upgrade
What
does.
was the other thing called? The Temple of
The
the Crystal.
Oasis?
Oasis.
Something?
Rising Dune Oasis. Yeah.
I don't know how to spell Oasis.
Oasis.
That's correct.
I believe it's FIF.
F-I-F.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you understand me? I'm saying FIF.
Is there any sense of the relative difficulty of where these gems are, or we just have waypoints on a map?
Just have waypoints on the map. Sorry.
Wow.
I will tell you the Rising Dune is closer, but you can take that as you will.
Oh.
And
Wait, who's this?
What?
There's a
I'm not-
she-elf.
I'm not here yet. You haven't found me.
I
okay.
lean
See you on the boat.
against a. Oh yeah, we're not on the boat right now, right?
You're not on the boat. No, you're at Seeker's
No,
Refuge.
we're in the cove.
I mean, I would say there's no.
I'm
There's,
hiding.
you could be stowaway on the Azure Sky. You totally can be, and you can make your entrance whenever you want.
Okay.
Because there's no rational place to put you. Like you're deep in a dungeon in the middle of nowhere.
Okay.
So you could be a stowaway. Totally can. Hunting this man. I love that.
Yeah, I mean, I could just pop up whenever then.
And whenever you want. I will.
Should I do a stealth check?
You go right ahead. Give me a stealth check.
Not good. At all.
You suddenly see an elf creeping up.
No, but it's still an 8.
Hello. Hello.
Oh,
Hi.
I heard you guys talking about very large guns, and I got too excited. And so I stopped being too sneaky.
Oh, it's exciting. Do you have 1,000 gold on you by any chance?
You're a hilarious tall man.
Thank you. It's true. She get the elf humor.
Yes.
I am acquainted with her elf humor.
You know each other.
You recognize Tove from your days at the Sword Coast.
This is very awkward. I was hoping to just stab you in the back and be done with it. But it seems now I must face you from the front.
Not long ago, that would have been my line.
Yes.
You're a hard woman to find.
Yes, well, it seems you are an easy man to find. I've only been looking for like 2 days.
Are we fighting, Brink? What's happening?
I have been asleep for too long. 2,000 years.
Well, that's a very long time.
But the drama here, you could slice with a fork.
Which means it's soft.
All right.
Here's the thing. I heard that you were the last person to be even close to successfully to find me, and I thought, well, might as well get rid of that dilemma, but now I'm interested in what's happening here.
Now that your assassination has failed, now
Well,
you're
from the
interested.
back, yes. I'd rather not do it from the front.
And
Boy,
she
that's-
heard
that's a
about our
rough word.
guns.
That's a lot of
Assassination.
Before you do whatever it is you were planning to do from the back or the front, I would ask, one, are you still as handy with a bow as I've heard you were before?
Oh, yes, except I have this newfangled one, and I pull out a little hand crossbow.
Oh,
And
sweet.
I'm like, I just have to shoot it. It's
Oh.
very nifty.
Very.
Yeah.
We're about to go out on a quest for some gems. Perhaps you'd like to lend a weapon?
I could do this, and then I'll decide if I want to stab you later.
Fair enough. And I, for my part, will resist my own urge to stab you in self-defense.
That sounds good. Pause, as you say. Time out.
Time out.
A time out.
You can also get a host of magical items from Adamos.
Oh, yeah.
He can also.
What you got?
He's got a ring of lightning resistance, a ring of acid resistance, poison resistance, a +1 mithril chain shirt, +1 mithril half plate, +1 mithril splint.
How much for the half plate?
Plus
the
one
the
for the-
mithril half
Plus
plate.
1 mithril half plate is 2,500 gold.
Yeah, that's a
A lot
lot.
of this stuff is expensive.
Yeah, it's good to know.
Boots of speed.
Oh, what?
Boots of speed.
Just hanging on to boots of speed over there?
3,500 gold.
What are these?
Adam's-
Ballista we could buy for that?
Adam's armor. Adam's armor is +1 adamantine full plate.
Yeah.
5,000 gold. True silver, a +1 mithril double-barreled musket.
Oof, amazing.
And there are treasure maps available.
We have to buy the treasure
To
maps.
buy the treasure maps. The first treasure map is called the
Come
Solitary
on, dude.
Island
We're
Treasure.
seekers. We're just like you. Don't you want to
Admos-
help us?
Admos says,
These are given to me by elemental princes. They come at a cost. I cannot, even if you are false seekers, give them without anything in return.
Do you spend money, or do you just hang out here?
He says, I barter.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Fair
I
enough.
have my own needs.
What kind of needs?
huh?
What kind of needs?
A good oil and sheen every now and then.
Oh, this is a very personal conversation.
I'm not
I don't
above.
need to hear this.
I'm not above an occasional oil and sheen if it means lowering our prices. I've been around the block. I'm not cool.
Not a brothel break.
Are we sure?
So there's a solitary island treasure map for 1,000 gold. There's a sparkling shore treasure map for 2,000 gold. And an Umberlee's deep dive treasure map for 3,000 gold.
Ooh, Ooh, Umberlee.
Yeah, so just to catch you up, you see this hammer that is painfully glued to my back? So this is, it worships the dark undersea bitch, Umberlee.
Oh,
And that, you can, if you want to swing this and we figure out the way, you can have it. I do
it's
not
very
want it.
unfortunate for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's kind of a bitch.
Yes, so
Yeah.
the Umberlee treasure map is interesting because now I seem to have to care about who this goddess is. Umberlee.
I was doubly insulting because you worship Deep Sashala. So
Yes, and they are rivals. They
Yes.
are not friends.
Yes,
Deep
that's correct.
Sashala and
You
the
seem to have gotten
camera.
yourself into quite a pickle.
Well, yes, we call it a sea cucumber
Ah.
in my order.
Also, unnecessary essence. You could just say pickle.
That's not what we say. I have a question for Mr. Atomos. Are there any like rich vessels that we can rob, or rich villains who need to be plundered? Because there's a lot of money necessary for all these things.
Adamo says,
I have been asleep for thousands of years. I do not know the land outside of this place.
Honestly, I was listening earlier, and he did say that you could go get him some sort of thing that's part of him.
Oh, the
That's
myth-
down there.
the mithril
yes,
from the
yes.
mines.
Yes.
That's kind of dwarven work, though, don't you think?
You could just.
It's beneath.
Wow.
beneath me.
Wow.
That's a little.
Adamo says, like,
I'm right.
That's even. I mean,
I mean, I'm made of metals.
I'm-
I can totally hear you.
I'm definitely judgmental, but that seems a little bit.
I mean, you're a wood elf, famously.
That's why I said I'm judgmental.
Okay.
he slams his fist down. He says,
The Seekers were made because elves and dwarves made a pact together. They wish their freedom, their paradise, and we wish to help them for our own immortality. We work together. You are Seekers.
Wait, are you saying? Correct me if I'm wrong. Are you saying that elves were part of the trickery that caused your gift to become a curse because you were seeking elf-like immortality?
it seems like it cut him deep. And he says,
Yes. We made a pact together. It was a mistake. We must live with forever.
Oh. Well, now I feel some responsibility.
It is not your fault. We were an offshoot. No one trusted us. We few elves and dwarves who worked together.
you know that this happened like long before the year 0, which is basically when elves and dwarves stopped fighting and finally made a pact. So this happened hundreds of years before that, so unheard of that they moved together.
That's unheard of that they work together. I've never heard of that. Not in the internet. All right, well, let's make a decision.
Do we want to go get some money?
Let's get some money.
What does that mean? You mean the mind? Is that what you're talking
Yeah.
about? Okay.
We are adventurers, are we not?
We are.
Okay,
Do
you guys
we
go
do
down to the mines. You cleared out the front part of like strange adder-capped spider humanoid things and all their spiders because you blew them up, and you blew up
Me.
That was
Yeah.
fun.
Brink.
I mean, not that part, but the,
Not that
the
part.
Still
rest was
bleeding
fun.
from my ears.
Captain. Oh yes, Captain.
Yeah.
You guys,
Oh no! He woke up, but I prefer from now on you call me former interim captain of the Azure
But
Sky.
everyone,
but
yeah.
former interim captain.
Suggestion.
Yes.
He's your leader?
Former
For a,
interim.
very
These are
for a significant amount of time, yes.
He took advantage of my blown up status.
Whenever the captain drops a 0, apparently there's a rush to grab.
He's
the
like, I'm
power.
captain. I'm like,
When you don't want the power vacuum, the what?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Lord.
I suggest perhaps we ought to rest before venturing into?
You absolutely can.
Oh,
rest.
great.
Take a
Let's
dark
do
cavern.
that.
This is the one place you absolutely can rest. So
Cool.
We
Take a
love
rest.
to rest
Good idea.
here.
Good idea.
God, what's the best way to send this graph to you? I'll show it to players. Yeah. Okay. So now, if you go onto the Roll20, you can see the Atmos upgrades in shop.
Cool.
So, this week, look at that. Try to look at that. One of you.
Very
And I'm
good.
looking
do.
at Russ because I know it's going to.
Because Russ is obsessed and won't be able to play for several weeks.
That's
and will
correct.
be sad. Okay.
That's correct.
Cool. Cool. When we get back on board, I'm giving Tove the +1 breastplate that we found last week that nobody else needed.
Sweet. You're level 5, right?
Yeah.
Give yourself a ring of whatever resistance you want, and a +1 magic item of whatever you want.
Cool.
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 Let's say you have some things. Magical weapon. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys are headed down to the mines?
Yeah, let's do
Okay.
it.
I'm gonna start drawing.
Yes.
Get some money.
You guys go and hang out with the dwarven miners.
No.
It was gone for a minute.
It was gone for
I brought
so.
it back. I apologize.
The dwarven
Just laughing about Lamar. It's just funny. It's just funny.
I don't have that reference, so all I hear is Sagat from Street Fighter 2. When he's like,
Kinda
Tiger!
looks like- it kinda sounds like
Uppercut.
that. There we go. Always have another black pen. Always.
Beautiful.
God damn it. I hate these things. Okay. Okay. That's terrible. Whatever, it's fine. Okay. All right, put you guys over here somewhere. So, there's some stuff. One second. Okay.
Oh, we should have asked before we came down here.
What do you want to ask?
Just, are there traps down there, or like, is it dangerous? What should we expect?
It has been 2,000.
All right.
All right, I've heard this story before.
You hit
man.
his default mode. Or...
But no,
Okay,
he says
okay.
he says serious. He goes,
No, we did not put traps down in our mines. That would be stupid. But he says calamity struck, and we lost many of ours. I do not know. I cannot help you.
you guys come down here.
Okay.
2 small cabins sit at the entrance of this mine structure, both constructed with expert elven craftsmanship. Right there, a small fountain with bubbling blue water sits. What do you do? You can see.
Doors.
Trash.
So angry.
Are those boxes?
These are mine carts.
Oh, minecarts. Cute.
Can I check the area around the fountain for traps?
Go ahead.
21.
You find no traps, although what you do find are some tracks. You can give me your 2 best survival checks to determine what the hell those tracks are.
Guidance.
Survival.
I don't know.
I have +3. That's not that bad.
I am proficient. Oh yeah, that's a 19.
15.
15. I got it. What'd you get?
19.
19. These are rat tracks, but they're
Big.
big.
Ah.
They're too big.
They're big rats are down here. There's giant ones.
Yeah, they call them the ROUFs. ROUFs?
I've heard of them. I think they're a myth.
Rodents of unusual size.
Ah.
Ha ha ha.
I laugh to cover my phobia of rats.
Yeah.
Humorous.
You laugh to hide the pain.
Yes.
Yeah.
And these
Already washing my hands.
These are rooms that you said?
Two cabins. You see two small cabins.
All right. Did I check the doors for traps, or was that just the floor?
You checked. I think you just checked around the fountain. You checked the doors.
I will also check the
Go ahead.
doors. Guidance. That's like a 16.
You find no traps in these doors, although you could tell they haven't been opened in a very, very long time, and there's just grime and dust all over them.
Okay.
Let's see. Are there windows?
There are no windows to these, none.
Do I see anything inside the fountain now that I'm next to it?
Just strange,
Just looking in
bright, bubbling blue liquid.
Does it look,
Interesting.
can I go over to it? Does it look like it's boiling? Like it's really hot, or
No,
it's
it's
just
not.
bubbling?
It's not boiling. It is bubbling.
Okay.
Is is the blue making it hard to see through? Is it like that kind of blue, or
It is that kind of blue.
It's
Yeah.
so it's not transparent. It's just like opaque blue.
It is opaque blue.
Can
So
I
it's not-
use shape water cantrip to make it transparent so we can see through it? Is it water? I guess is the question. Because if it is, I can do that.
It is not water.
Okay.
I mean, there's some aspect of it that's water.
I'll look
Could I try a medicine check to figure out what it is? What kind of check would that be?
Give me.
History?
I would say you give me an Arcana check. Give me an Arcana check.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Guidance.
It's definitely magical.
Guidance?
It's definitely a magical substance.
Terrible.
Can I also try?
You can try. Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
I'll take two rolls. That's my rule.
Guidance.
Which means I'm adding what?
A D4.
Sweet.
Guidance.
Oh fuck.
Oh, that's bad.
It's literally
That's
almost
real bad,
that's the
actually.
same
Damn
thing.
it, I don't know what this
really
is.
bad. Oh well.
You guys just shrug looking at this pool. Meh. Who knows? Could be anything.
Cool.
All right, who's thirsty?
Oh, is there like a stick or something somewhere you could poke it with?
Is there? Or is there like a rock or something?
There's definitely rocks.
There's lots of rocks.
And
Like,
we
what
just
would
dump one
happen
in.
if we toss a rock in?
You toss some rocks in. Nothing. They plop in. Nothing happens.
Let's see.
Just want to make sure it's not like acid or something.
Mhm.
Like
That's a good.
touch and
It's,
get-
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
fair. Let's see. I pull a tankard from my pack, pull some, and then throw it against the wall.
You throw it against walls. It splashes.
Uh-oh.
Oh, see.
Whoa!
Don't
Just
suggest
something
something if you
happened.
don't know what it is.
I need you to roll a d10, please.
You need me to roll a d10.
You roll a d10.
Me.
Yes.
You did it.
You did it. One. Great. You throw it. You threw blue stuff onto the wall. So now there's a streak of blue stuff on the wall. That slowly starts to fade. Like it starts to turn. The blue starts to go away. It becomes like a watery stain on the wall.
Mhm.
And the pool in front of you turns red.
Huh.
Oh, that's very.
Okay.
Interesting.
I don't think I liked that.
You don't think the pool liked it?
I don't think the pool liked
And the-
that.
No, I think it felt disrespected because
You threw it against the
threw
wall.
something against the wall. Now,
Yes.
I think I want to open a door.
Yes,
So,
actually. Yeah.
I'm gonna go over here and try to open this first door.
You open that door. Awesome. You open it. Well, there's. I mean, good news and bad news. This is just an outhouse.
Got it.
You open the door to a bathroom that hasn't been used.
All right. So now, because it's a bathroom, so I'm gonna take my tankard. And I'm going to put it in the toilet
You from the pool.
from the pool. I'm gonna
You
take
grab
some
it?
liquid and I'm going to put it in.
As you're doing this, you realize it's because you're taking a while. You can just throw it. It's starting to change colors as
Already,
you took
as
from
we
it.
took. Okay.
So you have this in here.
Is it still red in there?
It's still red. You have a tankard full of red stuff.
But that is not.
Roll a d10.
Where's it? Where?
I'm about to drink this shit.
But what color do you want to drink?
I don't know.
8. It turns black. It's now a bubbling black.
That doesn't sound
Yeah,
really
drink that
delicious.
one. Drink that
Sounds a
one.
little bit off-putting.
What does it smell like?
What does it smell like?
Yeah.
Oh God. The one you're smelling right now,
Yeah, red.
it smells a little bit like cherries.
Oh, that's probably pretty good. What is the black
The black one smells like harsh licorice.
Oh,
Well,
okay, maybe it does taste
I rolled
good.
even, so I'm gonna drink it.
You drink it.
I take a sip.
You
You die.
And I go home.
Do I
Thank
allow,
you for
Do I
coming.
allow taking sips? I would say, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say you can either drink it or no sip. No,
Oh, like you drink the whole
you
thing.
gotta drink it. Yeah, you gotta drink it. No sip. I would say a sip wouldn't do much.
Okay.
It just tastes a little bit like cherries.
Hmm.
You drink all of it.
Yeah.
You drink all of it. Okay, I'm very sorry.
Yeah.
You don't. No, it's not bad. You drink. Any scrapes or anything you had suddenly heal up. You drink a potion of incredible healing. And,
Whoa.
but it's now
Oh,
gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is gone.
Well,
So
let's.
it turns into different potions whenever you dip. That felt nice. Tingly all over.
Right. Well, let's take some of this.
You feel.
Feels
you
like
feel, you
no,
feel
it feels
you
like I just had a really wonderful massage.
like a wonderful bath.
Oh.
You feel great.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. Let's take
Took
some of
one
the
for the-
licorice.
I drink some. I was like, here.
I'm not gonna drink it now.
You have a potion of black. You don't know what it is.
Okay, great. What,
Did it
what
change-
color is
did
it?
it
now?
change color?
You did it. It changed again. Roll a d10. This is the entire episode.
Yeah, seriously. Chemistry test.
3. It turns a scintillating orange.
Ooh.
I fill a canteen with the orange.
You have a vial of.
And we keep doing this until it's empty. Until it's empty.
Does it seem like it's going down, or is it constantly refilling? It's like
It's not
eternal.
It is going down.
Okay.
It is going down. It looks like. How many times have you done this? You've done
4.
blue, red, black,
Wasted.
Maybe
orange.
mix the blue.
Yeah.
So you grab. Oh, you have an orange one now. So you have 2 more. It looks like you can do this 2 more times.
What,
If you want.
what color is it now?
Roll a d10. Who did the orange? You did. Roll a d10.
Okay. 8.
It turns black again.
Black, delicious.
We already have black.
But it might be awesome.
It could be great.
It could be death.
Could be.
Could be.
All right, I'm gonna open this door.
Okay, you're leaving the black there bubbling. Cool,
Yes.
Cool. You open that door. You open that door to what appears to be. 1 second. An office. This looks like an office of the chief extractor, or the chief mine.
You guys, this
crying.
place is ancient. They have an Apple IIe in here.
Dot matrix.
You know, the place is pretty empty, except you can see a tattered journal on the desk.
Oh yes, I'd like to read that, please.
Okay. You find just a couple things where you can read. There's a note here that says, from Chief Extractor Fergus Silverseam. And it reads, I've noticed something about the last batch of fish we caught. There's something not right about the taste. It's not poison, at least I don't think. And my brethren here haven't noticed anything unusual. But I swear there's an unpleasant saccharine quality to it. I don't trust it. But maybe I'm getting too paranoid with age. More than help me, maybe it's the silver greed. My men say they struck something serious. And the brothers Granitebeard are fighting over the emerald they found. Going to take a look soon enough. Oh, and I've got to remember to tell Throim to stay away from the fountain. Cheap elven seeker joke to keep the boys entertained, nothing else.
Okay. So the fountain is an elven prank. That's cool. All right.
You guys want to go deeper into the find this emerald, maybe?
Let's do it.
Okay. Excellent, excellent.
Could we use those to get to?
You want to get
Go.
into a minecart?
Yeah,
Yeah.
to
That
go
would be
fast,
fun.
fast.
That'd be pretty cool.
You know,
Zoom.
to zoom out.
You can see, well, first stepping into this place, hopefully I've drawn. Did I already draw? Yeah, I drew. I need to back this stuff up. Sorry.
Back it up.
Back it up, back it up.
I fountain of weird liquid.
You can go
love
back to it.
you.
You can totally go back to it. Yep. Okay.
Hi.
36 people. We got a raid going, or we just got 36 people?
Yeah, we got it. People were saying raid.
Oh, we did. Thank you. What's up, Sparkles Mandy? Thanks for raiding. Appreciate that. We're still rocking this out. Cool. Nice. Okay.
Got 20.
Nice, man. All right. Mine tracks. They go. This one does that thing where it there's like a switch here. I don't know how mine works, guys. Okay. All right.
So maybe we do walk.
You do see that there is a door right here, just some sort of office right there, but there's a minecart slammed up against the door.
Strong one?
You guys are right here.
Does it look like it was wedged in there, or that it crashed there?
Give me an insight check or a history check.
Guidance.
There's always this weird elf just
Sorry, I have to touch you for this to work. Sorry.
An 18.
You think that was wedged up there intentionally.
All right. That looks like it's blocking something from coming out.
Perhaps stopping some greedy dwarf from getting stolen from a big emerald.
Wow. My God.
And the hits don't stop.
Look, I didn't know they made a pact. This was not. I never learned that they made a pact.
This is the attitude.
It's the general disregard of.
Still assimilating the new history.
Get the
Okay.
tone
I
somewhere.
have my biases. Leave me alone.
It's tough. It's tough, guys. Elders are sad, dwarves are angry. It's tough. It's a tough thing to break.
Do we want to attempt to dislodge the minecart?
What do you want to do?
Let's try.
Sure. Who's strong? I got a crowbar.
Maybe you could like super kick it.
Horror film.
Yeah.
You want to jump up and super kick the door or the minecart?
The minecart.
Into the door.
Actually, no.
farther?
Wait. Can you get to the so it's like minecart door.
So yeah.
There's door available that I could get on top of the minecart and
Yeah.
kick the door.
You want to do that?
Yeah, I'll try that.
You jump. Where are you? Which one's you?
This one. Yeah.
Yeah, that
You
one.
had it.
That one's you. You jump on top. Give me a kick. Roll me an attack roll.
Can I use dexterity?
Well, you make an attack roll with unarmed strike.
Okay, great.
Yeah, go ahead.
19 plus 7, 26.
Awesome. The door slams open into a small office here.
What's in there?
There is
Dun dun dun.
a small desk here,
Okay.
and you can see a large chunk of mithril on top of the desk.
We did it!
But
Back up!
Done.
around the room,
All right. Okay.
He's
okay.
undead.
All right. Undead.
you
All right.
see dwarves,
Okay.
and they are very much dead.
What noise do they make?
They look at you. These are your White Walker undeads. So these look at you,
Okay.
go, and they run really fast.
Oh no, fast
no.
zombies!
They're
Oh,
coming at you
I
very
really
fast.
hate
Everybody
that
roll
thing.
initiative, please.
Fucking A, man.
Oh, nice.
17.
Nice.
Terrible.
21.
Ooh.
21.
21 for our stowaway. Indigo, what'd you get?
18.
Okay. It's like I know where you're gonna be before you.
Yeah,
roll. Brink,
no,
where
it's
you
kind of
at?
crazy.
17.
Oh, ooh, he's up there. All right. Man, you guys roll.
Are you surprised? Surprised?
Yeah, man. Usually you're like, I think I
Fair.
got a C. I got a D minus.
I'm surprised too. I'm also surprised. I didn't fail.
What did you get?
13.
13. Okay, morning. Let me roll. Here we go. Ooh, okay. They're coming up. Right. Meow. All right. Here we go.
Goddamn.
You kick open the door.
Yeah.
It is now Tove's turn.
All
Tove.
right. I guess I will just run up behind her.
Which one are you? Where are you at?
Behind him and just. I'm
With
the
you?
little guy.
Wait.
That
Yep.
That
Yeah.
one.
Excellent.
Yeah, it was the only one that matched. And I will just take out my crossbow and I'll do pew pew.
Who are you shooting?
One, the front one, and then that and then those
These two?
Yes.
Do you have the thing that lets you shoot twice with a crossbow?
Yeah, I have 2 attacks.
But do you have crossbow
Do you
expert?
have crossbow expert?
Yes, I do. I have both. I have proficiency in.
It's a feat.
No, you can have the feat crossbow expert.
I can't just do 2 attacks.
Because it allows you to ignore the loading
Because it's a
property.
loading property. But what you can do is like shoot it and then throw a dagger or something. You could do that. I would allow that.
All right.
It's a pain in the ass. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I will shoot this far guy first. For
Give me a
sure.
shot. You run by and give him a shot. Go ahead.
Terrible. A 10.
10 to hit. That's gonna miss.
Okay. And then I will. How much more movement do I have? I think I could get. Is that 5 or 10? Because I have to get up on it.
Each square is 5 feet.
But I'm asking you because I have to get up. Is that an extra 5 because I have to get up on it, or is it just
No,
5?
you ran pretty far. You could jump
5.
next to. Oh, you're getting in there.
Yeah, I was gonna get in there.
Okay, you get in there.
Yeah, I get in there and I use my short sword for my second attack
Okay.
on him.
Okay, you get right in there. Go ahead. Give me a strike.
Ah, much better.
It's
21.
definitely a hit. Roll some damage.
What's that?
Slice into this undead dwarf.
3. We got 5, 6, 7, 8 points of damage.
8 points. The dwarf who works in the mines, what do you call him?
And
All right.
then that's
Sorry.
it, I think.
Stupid.
Never apologize. Never.
Indigo, your turn.
Okay. 10, 20, 25. I would like to, bonus action, fast hands, use my wand of White Lotus web.
Yes.
And, sorry, Tove,
It's alright.
I'm going to web this.
The entire
room,
place.
This
hit,
room.
It hit Tove as well.
Yes.
As long as you get me out after.
Okay. You draw a really cool web. Hopefully it's cool.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Very well.
Okay. And that is how you draw a web, everybody.
Pretty.
Pretty.
All right, where were we? Right there.
Yep.
Right there. And right.
Ah! God!
Sorry, it's a pleasure toy, mostly.
Oh, that makes me very uncomfortable.
Brings
Sorry.
out- It does look phallic.
I usually ask for consent, but there's no time.
Do they make saves right away? Or is it
That's
their
my
save?
question. I think the minute they enter it, they make their deck save, which would be 14.
Do I also
Deck
make
save
it?
14.
Do I also make a dex?
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
Let me roll. Let me
Yeah.
roll. We'll find out.
I'm really good at those, at least.
You should know this because we're be casting this a lot, I imagine. Let's see. Yeah, the first time they start their turn there, basically, or enter that, you make a dex save or have a restraint condition.
So in other words, you're not going to roll until they have their turn?
Yep.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to ready my action with my heavy crossbow to shoot the first one that I see that is caught in a web. I'm going to shoot them.
Okay, cool.
Oh no! Yeah. I'm going to do that.
Okay. It is now Brink, your turn. What you got?
Let's see. I'm going to cast light on my dagger.
That's an action to do that.
That's fine. And I also want to use. Can I use Mantle of Inspiration on my bonus?
Yeah, totally.
Do that.
Okay, roll a d6, and then you're going to give everybody that strong thing. How many people can you hit with that?
3, I believe.
You can hit everybody else with that. Yeah, here it comes. Roll it.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh well.
Everybody gets 2 temporary hit points.
That's so nice.
It's better than nothing.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Thank you.
It is now their turn. Okay. I roll 3 dex saves.
Yeah, DC 14.
Here we go. Keep that up. Okay. Second. Annoying. Okay.
Welcome to the annoying group. We are very annoying.
I get +2s. fail. These two fail.
Okay. When I see this one fail, can I shoot my heavy crossbow at it?
Go ahead. This one, you do have a. She's a little bit in the way, so that's plus 2 AC for that guy. But
Okay.
that is an advantage shot.
Okay. Woo! I'm glad I had advantage. That's a 21.
It's a hit. Roll some damage. Give me a restrain on these two.
Oh wait, sorry, it's a D10 for the heavy. 18 damage.
18 damage. Nice. Da-da-da. Cool. That one's bloodied. That one's bloodied up. Okay. You hit him hard in the shoulder. All right, it's their turn. All right, this one's gonna run up on you after having seen that happen. It's going. These are white, so it's gonna use its attack and its life drain. I think you fought some of these guys before.
Yeah.
Or Dragon Fear. Here comes a longsword life drain. Longsword's gonna hit you with a 22.
Oh yeah, that hits.
You take, but the life drain misses you. Oof. You take 10 points of slashing damage.
Wow. Okay.
And then that one is going to disadvantage try to hit you. Disadvantage longsword. Probably a miss. What's your AC?
17.
Miss. And then life drain misses you as well. This one over here is going to try and break free. Ooh, it's going to break free of that.
It's breaking free.
Still difficult terrain, just so you know.
It's going to get over there.
Oh God.
That's my turn. It is now Martin's turn.
Okay, so if I go in the web, it's I have to make a dex save.
You have to make a
and
dex
then,
save.
Okay.
But also you cannot provoke an opportunity attack if you move because of Mantle Inspiration.
Oh, great.
Wait, Mantle Inspiration does that?
Oh, that happens right when you do it. Right when you do it, people can move out of the way. Is that what it says?
It's you can expend a use of Bardic Inspiration. Each of these creatures gains temporary HP equal to 2 times the number rolled in the Bardic Inspiration die, and then can use its reaction to move up to its speed without provoking opportunity attacks.
So you could have done that right when he did it. You could have moved out of there. Is that what you want to do? You really could have. It's up to you. I'll give you the choice. Or you can stay in there.
Because I won't be able to hit them if I stay in there, will I? Because I would have to just keep rolling dex saves.
Well,
right?
no, you only have to make the deck save once.
Yeah.
If you make it, then it's only difficult terrain.
Okay, I'm gonna stay in there.
You stay there? Okay. All right.
Okay, because I'm close range. So.
What do you do, Martin?
I can hit this one right in front of me, right?
You can.
I would like to scimitar it.
Go ahead.
15 plus 7,
It's a hit.
22. 5 plus 4 is 9.
9 on that one. Cool.
Then I'm going to use Falling Terror.
Nice.
15 again,
It's a
so 22. Then that is 8 more points of damage.
Okay.
Then I'm going to unarmed strike it. I'm
Give
gonna
me a
kick
strike. Go ahead.
it. 15.
15 hits.
Oh wow, great.
Pummeling him.
That is 7 more.
Nice.
Very well done. This one is bloody because of your pummeling.
Yeah.
Cool. It is now back to the top. Tove's turn. Tove,
So
what
I
you
do
got?
dex save.
Give me a dex save, please.
Oh, not great. Oh, but it's still pretty good. 14.
It was DC 14.
So
make
it meets it beats it?
You beat it. You
Yeah,
beat it.
huzzah.
You make it.
Great. Can I still attack, or is that my full turn?
That's just a save.
Okay.
You do your thing. Do you want to attack the restrain one?
Yeah, I'm gonna
You have
hit him
advantage on
first with my sword, and then I'll turn around and get one.
You have advantage on him.
Great.
Do it.
Okay. Oh, much better. 17
Hit.
plus 7.
Definitely hit.
Right, and then that is 1d6. Oh, that's all right. So 4, and then I'm just gonna hit him again.
Okay.
Actually, let's see, that was bad. Advantage, thank goodness. Oh no, terrible. So but maybe 12.
12 does miss. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
okay, that's all right. So I get him the first time.
That was with advantage. You missed with 12?
Yes.
Okay. It is now Indigo's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna attempt to make a booming blade sneak attack on this guy, but it's not an advantage, right? Because he's not restrained.
Is Booming Blade still part of it? Is it still a spell?
I mean, I have it
No, that's from Sword Coast Adventures guy. No booming blade.
No booming blade?
No booming blade. Just core 24, baby.
What?
No booming blade.
That's my whole build is booming blade.
I'm sorry, man. It's
Holy
not part of,
mother
it's
of
not
God.
part of the. I mean, I just caught that. Sorry, but that's Sword Coast Adventures guy.
That's 9 episodes of booming blade.
I'm sorry, it's gone.
Okay.
It's gone. I'll let you use it. I'll let you use it today,
I mean,
and then it's gone.
what's the difference?
Use it today. Go ahead.
What's the
Do it.
difference? Dang.
It is rough. Yeah,
Gotta
only core 24 rules. Guys.
Okay, yeah. For whatever reason, D&D Beyond let me add it as a whatever. Like elf gets to choose a cantrip because he's elf. And
Oh,
so,
interesting. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
What you got?
I'm just gonna attack him then. No boomings, I miss. And then throwing that die away. And
How dare you?
I'll throw this whole
Shoot it
build
into
away.
the ocean.
I'm throwing the build into the ocean. And then I'm gonna fast hands acid arrow the restrained one.
You have disadvantage because you're in someone's face, but you have advantage because that one's restrained. So it's a normal shot. But you have
Okay.
plus two plus 2 AC because she's in the way.
Okay. So that's a it's a 19. You said +2 or -2 or?
You hit with that acid arrow. Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh,
Five,
jeez.
Mr. Barely there says it's boomer blade.
7.
boom.
It's so over.
Yeah, seriously.
Boomer Blake
Seriously.
owns a property somehow.
Yeah, there's nothing that you can do to nerf me more than Tauzy just did, chat. You can empower whoever you want, because I can't do anything now.
Check your spells. Read your spells.
Yeah, it's 13 damage with the 60.
You melt this one. Melts into death. Take that, please. This one's gone.
Yes.
Gross.
It's very gross. He just melts into a puddle of green. Cool. That one's a hit. Brink, it's your turn. What you got?
I look at both of the undead and I say, "Bane them, bane them both."
You guys Bane?
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay, here comes. It's Christmas saves, right?
Who's what?
Christmas saves, yeah, Christmas saves.
Yeah.
They have +2s. Oh my. Well, that's my good roll for the night. I make it both. I'm sorry, that's a wasted spell. I apologize. They both make it.
Well.
I think maybe her presence is possibly jarring some of your spellcasting.
I
Maybe it's-
cross my arms and pout.
Not as good as you used to be.
Boy, oh boy.
That stinks, Tove. That stinks.
You hear Adamos from up top. And he's like, I can feel that from way up here.
I'm like,
It's palpable. It is their turn. Okay, here they come. These have broken out, so an attack and then a life drain on you. What's your AC?
17.
Both miss.
Huzzah.
And then an attack. Let's see. 1, 2. Who do we got? Who we got here? Both you? Both you two?
Yes.
1, 2. Let's go for you. Attack and a life drain. Ooh. Longsword's gonna be a 23. The life drain's gonna be 20.
Ow. Can I use a luck point?
Do you have deflect attacks?
Yeah, I do.
You can deflect attacks. You can deflect the longsword.
But could I deflect that and then use a luck point to make them disadvantaged?
No,
on the
you're gonna
life
use
drain?
luck point before I
Oh,
roll.
damn it. Okay, sure.
So use a deflect attack first.
Yeah, I will.
So what is your now nerfed deflect attack?
It's just 8. It's
Okay.
just 8.
All right, here we go. Let's see if it deflects all of it. You deflect all of it.
Oh, great.
6 plus
Okay.
2, 8. So you deflect all of it. Now here comes a life drain. Give me a con save, please.
Con save. I will use. Oh, I might use my inspiration, but we'll see. Yeah, I will use my inspiration.
Okay.
And that failed.
Okay. You failed. This thing it puts its hand to you, and like a sticky substance, it starts to pull part of your soul away from you.
My soul, it's so beautiful.
You take 7 points of necrotic damage,
Oh no!
and your hit point maximum is reduced by 7
no,
points.
that's horrible.
As it life drains you. You need a long rest to get rid of that.
Okay, well,
You need
what can you
some-
do?
You need some chamomile
Yeah.
tea.
You know.
That's my turn. Marnan, your turn.
Okay, well, who just did that to me? Because
Oh my gosh, just keep me. This one right here.
So is
You're
it
going
just a
down.
link to the pole?
Excellent. Thank you, thank you.
okay, scimitar to that one.
Okay.
15.
That's a hit.
6 plus 4, 10.
10
Then-
damage.
Yes.
Excellent. Okay, I'm gonna go to
Then falling terror.
it. Excellent, excellent.
Damn, that misses.
What'd you get?
2 plus 9,
That's a miss.
11. And then I'm gonna use a flurry of blows.
Okay, do it.
And that one will probably hit because it's 18 plus 7.
It's a hit.
And then the second one, 17 plus 7.
Roll some damage.
Okay. That is 10 plus 8,
With
18.
Both of those punches, you put this one down. This one's gone as well.
Oh, great. Whoa, did one of them?
No, you need both.
Damn.
You need both of them to kill.
Great.
Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
It is back to Tove. Tove, what you got?
Okay, great. I'm just gonna turn to the last guy and be like, I have to kill one of you, I swear. And I'm just gonna just slash him.
Okay.
I'm just gonna do 2
What are you attacking
slashes.
with? What's your weapon?
A short sword.
Sweet. Do it.
Okay, 16 plus 7
It's a hit.
is the first one, and then 16 plus 7 again.
Excellent. 2 hits.
Nice. Right, 2d6. Great, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 points of damage.
15 points. Takes 15.
It's a great die case.
It's really
It
good.
really
Several
is
times I'm
nice.
like,
It's really sweet.
And this
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Indigo, back to you. What you got?
Sorry, I'm just trying to learn True Strike on the fly now that I can't do Booming Blade.
True Strike is the spell to go to.
I don't think I like True Strike, which is why I didn't spec it, but I think it's my only choice now. This
Sorry.
is my reality. This guy is not restrained, is that right?
He is
He's just-
not restrained. Nope.
He's just hanging out. Okay, well, I will try to make a crossbow True Strike sneak attack. Regular.
I was gonna let you booming blade today. It's fine.
Yeah, but it's already
That's a
gone.
miss.
That's
That's
a
a
miss.
2. Brink, your turn.
Ah,
Wait, I'm not done.
Okay.
you almost hit me that
I have
time.
more!
Sorry, the dolphin took away my powers. I'm trying to figure out what to do.
Oh, did
I
you
think
lose
that-
some magic
I
coming
think
the
down
dolphin
here?
mad at me.
I think this is my favorite thing of today is her just being like, whoa! Flames flying over her shoulder.
God.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I did a lot to her already. I like webbed her and touching her with guidance.
I call out, it's not always like this.
Violated.
I should have just
Violated.
stabbed you in the front.
Usually there's darkness and you can't see anything.
That is true. And you'll see in the next encounter.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
worry.
I'll
do
do
you got?
another acid arrow.
Okay.
Ah,
Go ahead.
14.
14's a hit.
oh, thank
Roll some damage. We're almost there, everybody. Almost there. About to hit a break, everybody. About to hit a break.
That is horrible. 5.
That's
do
3,
five.
Oh wait,
1
sorry,
out of 4.
sorry. I get 2 more
You
d4s.
do good. Two more at the end of its turn.
5 plus 5. 10.
Okay, great. Great. It's bloody.
Yeah.
That was wild.
Yeah.
It is Brink's turn again. Brink, what you got?
I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery.
Excellent.
Let's see.
Wisdom saving throw. What do you say to this?
Oh,
Still failed, but what do you say?
let's see. I say, you are so worthless. Apparently, even Tove can't kill you.
Whoa. That was a double burn.
Does that affect you?
Yeah, she has to take damage.
It
off.
feels
rebound.
like it does
That's a
affect
Yeah.
I've never had a vicious mockery rebound to a player. Damn.
And as I do it, I'm like,
You hear Adamos go, cold blood.
How do you hear from all the way? Can you hear me now? Do you have little tiny sending stones everywhere in these walls?
Maybe.
Oh dear.
Roll some damage.
Very
Is it D6?
2d6.
Oh, 2d6 at this point. Yeah. Roll 5, baby.
What?
Oh, 9. Okay, 9. This thing is almost dead. Almost dead. It is its turn. It gets another attack.
No.
Sorry. Tove, here comes 2 more
Yeah.
attacks. Both misses. Your armor is just keeping you alive. Put it away.
I
Mike.
call out, see?
I'm
You see?
gonna hop
Bob
down.
and weave, boys. Bob and
right,
weave.
right in front of it.
That's
Not
it.
me. Other one. Yep.
This is. You need to make a dex save.
That's okay.
Okay, go ahead. You can hop down to flank if you want. Do you want to hop down to flank?
Yeah, I do
Okay,
wanna do
Give me a
that.
dex save.
Because I can't hit it from up where I'm at, right? From melee.
No, not melee.
No. Okay. I'll use a luck point
Go ahead.
for fun. Because if I fail it, then I can't attack. Can
You
I?
have restrained. You're just restrained to hit it.
And does that mean I can't attack at all?
Disadvantage. You have disadvantage.
Oh, disadvantage.
What do you want to do? No luck point.
No luck point. I'm just gonna try.
Do
It's
it.
Dex.
Do it.
Damn it!
Yeah, talk to this man about
Sorry.
Okay.
It's the perfect time to use the dildo. Sorry.
Okay. So disadvantaged.
Give me a disadvantage.
Scimitar.
Attack. Yeah, go
That is fuck. 12?
ahead. 12 with a flank plus 2.
Yeah.
You already added that?
No, I didn't.
Oh, 14. That hits.
14. Oh, thank God.
Nice.
Oh, dear
I'm
Lord.
trying to help you. Trying to help.
8.
You do 8. Nice.
And then I'm gonna do Falling Terror.
Okay.
That is 20.
20. That's a hit. Yeah, roll damage. You don't need much at this point.
That's another 8.
You put Falling Terror through this thing's black heart, and it drops.
Goodbye.
Oh, finally, get me out of this
And we're like, oh.
disgusting room.
Okay.
What
Yeah, I released this spell.
Web
Oh.
goes wet. Well done. That will be it for this hour. Just to remind you guys, you were under the mythol of what we voted for last week, Mythol Mischief, which is who you calling a halfling, and if you speak with the 1920s gangsters talk, you can either enlarge yourself or someone in the party, or you can diminish an enemy if you want. So that's on the table for the rest of it. But there is a straw poll for what mythal mischief will befall our heroes for next week, if you want to vote on that. And then you can come check us out next week. But here's a 5-minute break. Let's run ads and take 5 minutes. Yeah. Well, cool. What do you guys do? You have just cleared out the opening office.
Was there anything in the
There was
office
the-
now that
the
we've...
mithril was in there.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
find
the mithril chunk.
Yeah.
you find
was in
a small mithril chunk here.
Oh, it's small.
I mean, relatively small. It is worth 300 gold to Adamos, and he will pay 300 gold for it.
Nice.
You also find 42 gold, 8 platinum pieces, and 143 silver pieces in bags, as well as a couple hand axes and pickaxes. Very good.
Might want to take the pickaxes
let's
just
take
in
'em.
case.
Yeah, how many hand axes?
You
I'll take one of the hand
You
axes.
find 3 hand axes, 3 pickaxes.
I'll take a hand axe.
Okay.
Yeah, let's take the pickaxe.
By all means.
Get the stuff out.
You see that this goes up this way, and then goes down that way as well. What would you like to do?
Hey, Tove,
Yes.
you're a wood. I'm not stereotyping this for the guard, but you're a wood elf, yeah.
Yes.
You're
Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah.
I swear. This is
Yes,
valid.
yes, I talked to the trees.
No,
once.
no, but okay, but also,
Would you say you speak for the trees?
No, I said I talked to
Ah,
the
I
trees.
see.
I would never in a
Oh,
million
God.
years
Now
speak
we're
for
insulting
the
the
trees.
trees. Anyway,
Notoriously touchy trees.
you're a sneaker, yeah?
Oh, yes, I can be sneaky if I
You have
like.
but you have the sneaky magics.
Oh, yes, I can make us all sneaky.
She got the sneaky magic.
I'm sorry, one more time?
The sneaky magic.
Okay.
You can do everybody sneaky.
Are you talking about Pass Without Trace? Is that what you're talking
Yeah.
about? Okay, great.
Are there
Are you
Are
asking
there
me to do that right
Would
now?
you
rat
do the sneaky
traps
magic?
I can do
in
Uh,
either of these directions?
If you're searching for that specifically,
Yes.
This one's you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you get out of that. You're no longer restrained. You get over here. You find rat tracks going this way and not that way.
Great.
Great.
Great. Well, do I want to go towards the giant rats?
I mean, in general, as a rule, no. But
But do they know where something great is?
it's possible. It's possible that they do.
So do you do the? Can you do the?
Do you want me to do it right now?
Can you do that? Yeah, because it lasts a long time, doesn't it?
I don't know actually. I think it lasts about an hour.
It's an hour. Well, how long are we gonna be down here?
Oh, we don't even know where this goes.
Then all the more reason to be sneaky.
All right. I mean, I can only do it one time.
Let's do the sneaky.
Actually, I can do it 2 times. But
Oh,
still.
well, then let's not. No, let's still do the sneaky.
Okay.
You cast Pass Without Trace.
Yes.
It's
Okay,
a
great.
ridiculously broken spell that makes you all ninjas.
You
You're
know,
all
you know how
ninjas.
powerful this is? Everybody,
I don't have to be in character because everyone gets +10 to stealth checks.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Right?
Great.
It's
Yeah, for
crazy.
1 hour.
It's a gaming error that they just kept in.
I'm like, where is everybody? Where'd you
Yeah,
guys?
you're just like
Yeah.
just leaves fluttering in nothing.
Love it.
Yep, stealth check. Boop.
Into it.
I mean, go ahead, roll your
15.
stealth checks.
22.
I'll stealth peek around that corner with a
Nice.
natural.
30.
I got the only thing.
28.
Hell yeah.
The only
After
thing that I
everything
could
that's been
possibly have rolled
You rolled a 1?
to fail.
Oh, nice.
Roll
I
one.
rolled a 1.
Rolled
Amazing.
okay, that matters. What'd you get?
28.
All right, you guys still succeed.
Sorry,
I rolled-
guys.
rolled a 30.
My rule is one's like give you 2 fails, but you still have 3 successes. So you guys catch your Bieber monk over here accidentally tripping over her own
Whoa!
jewelry or whatever. You guys are sneaking this way?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys soundlessly make your way through the rest of the mines here. Looks like it gets tight there, and over here, I don't know where I don't pretend this is red. You see a patch of a strange fungus growing on the ground. It looks red, and it has like a streaky spread to it. You see that
Like
over there.
oil?
Somewhat. It's just the way that it grows out. It kind of streaks.
Okay.
Would it be a medicine check to identify that?
A medicine. Make me a nature or survival check. Nature's better.
I will do a survival check.
Okay.
What's your
Guidance. I'm proficient in survival.
do it?
Yeah, do it.
17.
17 will do it. Yeah. You recognize this as red leorite fungi. It is poisonous, but it does like enrage whoever eats it or ingests it, imbibes it in some way, and it gives them strength. But it does lead to mental decay. Like it makes people mad after a while.
Meaning a single dose makes them mad, or if you
If
continue
you
to
keep
ingest
taking
You keep using it, and it is highly addictive. It's a highly addictive substance.
Oh, that's drugs right there.
Oh.
Drugs. All right,
Or it's
I
barbarian.
immediately start like packaging it away. Immediately, just chunks of it into.
Me too. Also.
Yeah.
yes.
Okay, you guys, it's mostly barbarian drugs.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not going to take it, but I mean, you could sell this.
You get like 3 bushels of red leorite
Yeah.
fungi.
Sweet.
It's evil to sell that to a barbarian.
She's chaotic neutral. It's fine.
Okay.
And you see this kind of bend down this way. It gets a little tight over there.
Okay, so I have to go single file.
Sneaky.
Our order's gonna matter.
As a bard, I'll go last. Thank you.
I will need new stealth checks. Just give me.
Oh, do we all get guidance, or just you?
Just me.
22.
I should have given it to you.
Yeah. I think we're good.
Can't even do the math.
So high.
Do you roll an 11? It's at least
Yeah.
21.
26.
You're fine. You guys sneak. Put yourselves in whatever order you want.
Go.
Oh.
Who wants to go first? Don't like you behind me. This is making me feel very uncomfortable.
Why ever not?
Well, because
My reputation for untrustworthiness? My betrayal? My backstabbing?
basically all of those things, yes.
Fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Understanding discomfort.
Okay. All right.
Are there a bunch of rats in here?
That's like the best we can hope for.
The answer to that is yes.
Oh.
Hate vermin.
Rats dart back and forth here, and the walls and ceiling are covered in strange reddish-brown fungi, the red leorite fungi. The bodies of 2 strange creatures look to be almost completely gutted and devoured by rats. Over here, there's just
It's a
bodies
very
right there.
disgusting place.
And you see rubble here, although if you were a small creature, you probably could like easily get over the top of that to the southern part of the mine there. But you see everywhere there are giant rats.
Ugh.
And by giant.
By
you
giant I mean, of course. 1 second.
Dog-sized
Uh,
or bigger?
I of course mean dog size.
Okay.
What sort of dog? Like a purse dog or like a
No, we're talking
Great
Labrador.
Dane.
Yeah.
like golden.
Yeah.
Like a good size German Shepherd.
Yeah.
Big rats.
Disgusting.
You see.
Huge teeth.
They're like
Disgusting.
That's what you. That's what you see.
Oh, how many
Do
of
we
them?
want to get a fireball in here?
I'm sorry, I'm not magical.
Yep, you are.
You
All I can do
are.
is
We gave you a
stab.
thing.
You see that the power
Oh.
glove that you're wearing?
That's right, this thing.
You
How
get
do I do that?
You just think of fire.
Ah.
but not until you
That way.
leave the tiny
Yeah.
corner.
No, yeah,
you
of
fire
course,
that
of course,
way.
of course,
Yeah.
of
Over there.
course.
Okay. What are we doing?
Why is there a big token out?
I know.
So.
Damn it, I need to prep myself.
Yeah, I'm gonna sneak a little further near the entryway to give
Do you wanna-
passage to the rest
yeah.
of the folks.
Yeah,
Wanna
I
come
can
up
sneak.
here so
Yeah,
you
I'll
can-
sneak closer so I can fireball it. I guess.
I mean, how far over here could I get?
That's about as far as you can get before your sneak would
Okay.
just die. So.
Okay.
What are we trying to do? Trying to fireball this?
Apparently, I have a glove of some sort.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's called the Raging Ruby.
Oh,
Yeah.
so this isn't just making me stronger. It does something else. How do I do it?
You look at where you want the fireball to go, and you think of a fire.
Oh, wow.
That is kind of true. You point your Thanos
My
gauntlet.
parents always wanted me to be magical, but I wasn't. So this
I
is
know
actually
it goes.
quite a big deal for me.
My parents wanted me to be religious, so I fake it most of the time.
Oh, parents, they suck.
It's terrible.
They're the worst.
Validation is a jail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
profound.
You throw a fireball here. You can see. I will say you can hit at least 4, probably 5. You just roast these rats. Gone. As soon as you do, I mean everybody roll initiative.
Oh, not very good. 6.
I'll say you go first, and then you just did. Your
Okay.
thing. Inigo, what'd you get?
17.
17. Brink, what'd you get?
16.
Oh my. Brink.
13.
Rolling.
Oh, we're doing it. Okay, 1 second. I need both initiatives now. Okay. Oh, it's literally the same. Great. It's literally the same thing. Wonderful. Grand. Indigo, what do you do? She just threw a fireball. Tove just ignited the entire place.
Oh, that was cool.
Can I make a sneak attack with my crossbow at this guy?
I will also 1 second. I will also say your fireball blasted a pickaxe. Pickaxe just flung up and then hit this wall and landed right there. And then you see something oozing from the pickaxe.
Interesting.
A little bit of like green stuff coming from one end of the pickaxe. That's what you see.
Ew.
What do you? Sorry. What do you
Pickaxe has
do?
boogers.
Indigo. Indigo, what do you do?
Oh no! Did we damage the pickaxe of booger strength?
The book.
Oh dear. Can I
How
take
do they
a?
know that it's a pickaxe of boogers?
Can I just do a crossbow sneak attack from my hiding position?
Yes, go ahead.
That's a 25.
You hit. You take out this rat. Gone.
And then
They're weak.
I'm going to.
Weaklings.
I'll just bonus action hide again.
You hide in the shadows right there. Go ahead.
In the shadows.
Actually, I'll just steady aim. I'll just sit there.
Okay.
Steady aim.
Well, you can't. You do that for next turn? Can you do that for next turn?
I haven't. Oh yeah, I have to not move. What? I'll just hide. Whatever.
Okay.
Easier. Yeah, 24 plus 10.
You're stealth.
34.
You are stealth. Brink, what do you got?
Let's see. Can I move past at all?
Yeah, you can totally. Yeah.
All right.
New rules are it's non-difficult terrain. It's basically moving as if they're not there.
Okay. Can I do like a perception investigation?
Go ahead. Yeah.
Let's see.
Give me a study.
All right. I guess I'll do. Sorry, I'm just. Perception.
Yeah.
Can I roll, sir?
Do it.
13.
13, you see very easily the tracks of a much larger rat that has recently taken up residence here and has gone up that way.
Okay.
And your perception hears a guttural squeaking.
I don't like that.
And you see, I will say, you see two eyes coming up from this direction.
Let's see. Does everybody still have their temporary hit points familiar?
I do not have mine.
I do, yes.
I don't because I got hit.
You
in
can do
the
it again.
face.
I will do it again.
What is your mental inspiration? Do you strike a pose? What do you say?
I say,
How do you inspire them?
I would like you all to get your shit together, as it were, as I would like to not die this evening.
So,
I'm inspired.
a good amount of like
Sprinkle some dust.
clerical passive aggressiveness.
just
Stop
You
looking
obviously.
at me. Don't look at me.
like you in the shadows. Inspiration.
Roll a d6, please.
Let's
Perfect. God damn it. Yeah, that's what you get for passive aggressiveness. Everybody gets two.
You're not very inspired.
Two-
my style.
two temporary.
I still have an action though, right?
Yeah, what do you want to do?
Let's
No,
see.
I'm sorry. You studied the place. That is your action.
Got it.
So, do you want to go anywhere, or do you want to stay?
I will stay.
Okay. But I do have a new rule that if you're a rogue or a ranger, you can quick study at level 3. So, because rogues and rangers are hurting a little bit in the new rules. So
Especially now that there's no booming blade.
I think I'm gonna make a meme tonight. Booming blade. Something like that.
Getting nerfed in the middle of the campaign.
Like, no.
Put that away.
You don't get to do that.
Put that away.
All right. It is their turn. More rats come out of the window.
More rats.
What?
Disgusting.
This one will come up to you. Who's that right there? Who's
That's
this?
me, but I'm hiding.
That's right. Okay, so it comes up to one of you two. Let's say 1, 2 are Tove. Yep, coming for Tove. Here goes a bite. That's a miss. Awesome. That's a couple more rats. That's it. That's it. Just more. Starting to sneak in. Marnan, it's your turn. What you got?
Okay, what are these two things?
Dead bodies of some sort of creature that's been
Okay.
like eaten completely out, dead.
Like it looks like the rat like ate these.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
just like carcasses of some old creature.
Great. Well,
You
I'm
dive
gonna.
under those?
Yeah.
You get up in
Gonna
there.
go higher.
It's probably nice and smushy. Probably smells great, too.
I'm gonna put some darkness.
Yep, here it comes. Yep.
Is it just like around here?
It's 15 feet. So
Oh, okay. Well, I'll get like
I got
this
you, I got
bit,
you.
so not everybody is.
So
There's
it's
some
around there.
space if they want to
Yeah.
get through.
Awesome.
It's bringing
Darkness.
noise.
So that was a focus point, and then I'm gonna move into my darkness.
Awesome. I will tell you in the PvP that we just had, the monk March monk madness. There were 4 elemental monks, 1 mercy monk, and 1 shadow monk, and the shadow monk took it. The shadow monk won. I was very
It's-
surprised. It's very strong.
It's very strong.
It's very strong. Stronger than people realize. All right. That's your turn. Yes.
Yes, that is my turn.
The thing with the red eyes.
Oh, it's a spider?
It is not a spider. It's
Oh.
a giant. I don't have all
thank
the
God,
tokens in the
thank
world.
God. Yeah,
No,
Just-
thank
It's just an enormous rat.
Just an enormous rat.
Just an enormous rat the size of a barn, a small barn. It comes out. It's got a strange gait to it, as half of its upper body, think like Last of Us, is just fungal, like red leorite growing out of it.
Gross.
Oh, it's angry.
And goes,
So it's been eating
its
the
mouth
rat.
is all screwed up from eating too much of this
Stuff.
maddening drug.
Did I have beast speech?
But you
Animal
won't cultivate.
handling.
Just
Let's
talking down.
try.
Yeah, here we go.
That's
The
my turn.
crazy
It
animal.
comes
Drugged out rat.
Tove, it's your turn. What do you got?
All right. I think I'm just gonna stab the one right in front of me first off to get it out
Okay,
of the way.
Go ahead.
Not great, but not terrible. Oh, 7 plus 8. Math is
15.
hard.
You hit.
15. Okay. Math is hard. 5.
You stab it. It's hurt, but not dead.
All right, I'll just stab it again.
Go ahead.
Just get out of the way. Oh, great. 18.
Stab this thing twice. Dead.
18, yeah. Plus 4 plus 5, so not.
Totally dead.
And then I think I'm going to join.
You jump in the darkness. Fantastic. Indigo, it's your turn.
Fast hands dildo.
Sounds like a DJ name.
I'm just gonna. I want to put it right there.
I gotcha. Okay, cool.
Everyone can thank Roberto for rolling a 100 out of 100 on a loot check from a
That
pleasure
was-
cruise.
Did it again.
Very
He rolled another. He
Unbelievable.
did it in last campaign and in this campaign.
Like that, even just sitting down and continuing to roll, it would take you a really long time.
Yeah, I watched the replay on
Hypothetically.
YouTube and I was amazed again.
Whoa!
There we go, spider. Where your web? All right, this one's in it. Okay, gotcha. Okay, cool.
Okay, and then with my... Oh, so they don't make their checks yet, right?
They don't make their checks. No, not yet.
And does that reveal me from hiding using the fast hands magic webby thing?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm no longer hiding.
No.
So I'm
As
gonna...
you bring dildo, it reveals you from hiding.
Yes.
Oh my god! That guy!
It is rather attention grabby, I guess.
Brilliant pink. Yeah.
So I'm going to move into the darkness, and I'm going to ready a melee action should any creatures enter the darkness.
Okay, great. It is the rat's turn. Let's see if they have blindside everybody.
Always bring that up.
They do not. They do not. That one has to make a save. Fails. So does this one. You get 2 are caught up in this stuff. And then those 2 will just dash into the darkness. They're attacking. Who's this right here? Who's this? Is that you?
Yeah, that's me. Can I make my ready attack first? Since I was readying an attack for when they entered the darkness.
Can you see in this darkness? You
Yeah,
can't,
I have blind sight.
Go ahead.
Nice.
It's ridiculous.
As long as blind sight still exists in the game.
Looks like sorry. Core 24, but
Wow, that's awful.
That's really bad.
That's wait. So it's 7 plus 8, 15. Is that good enough?
You rolled a 7? Oh yeah, you did.
That's a 7.
Yeah, that's a hit. You
Okay.
hit one. Cool. Is this sneak attack? You kill one as it's running up to you.
Yeah.
Dead.
Yeah. Like
This one's going to
18,
attack you with a bite.
Okay.
Oh, 16?
No, I'm AC 20.
Okay, it's a miss. Yeah. Whoa, I did the okay. 16 misses you. Okay. Marnan, it's your turn. What you got?
Okay, well, I'd like to move my darkness here.
Excellent. So I need to erase all this. You guys pick the best spell for a
I
live
guess I
game.
will.
Best freaking spell. Okay, that's gone. Here comes the darkness. It's gonna go over the web.
Over, yeah.
Oh,
and
that's
get-
terrifying.
Yeah. They're restrained and.
oh, I like this.
Blinded and restrained.
Absolutely.
And then I'm going to go over here. And then I'm going to charge in.
Wow. Lovely.
and attack with my scimitar.
Awesome.
I assume at advantage?
You can see through the dark, so yeah, you have advantage.
Okay.
Do it.
20!
It's not 20.
Whoa.
And
Roll some
this
damage.
was a charged attack?
Uh-huh.
So there's an extra 1d8 bonus damage. Do I get to re-roll
You
that
do.
as well?
You do. Yeah, all dice are
Nice.
doubled. Do some badass damage.
That is 11 plus 6, so 17 plus 4.
21.
21.
You do 21 points of
Yes.
damage. Nice.
Then I'm going to use Falling Terror.
Okay, go ahead.
Ooh, really bad.
That's a miss.
That is a miss. And then I'm going to use an unarmed strike. 20 again.
That's another crit. For some
Wow.
damage.
Wow,
It happens.
crazy.
Nuts.
That is 12 plus 4, 16.
You do 16 points of damage? My god. 37 points of damage in one
And
turn.
I missed on one.
You did miss one of them.
And I
this
didn't
thing,
flurry of blows.
this thing is not bloodied.
Okay. Good to
It
know.
is its turn.
Would you like to, I'm just saying, back away?
I could do this if I pleased. But then it might end up out of the darkness.
Yeah. You'd rather be in the dark.
Yeah, it's gonna probably attack me. and that's fine. It'll be a disadvantage, and hopefully.
You
it
see
won't hit
this
me.
thing in the darkness kind of recoil a bit, and then you see an ember inside of its mouth
Oh,
start to grow.
Fuck.
And it
Oh.
breathes fire, a cone of fire that's going to
really
hit
bad.
everyone here. It just burns all the rats dead.
Burns its
Oh
own?
no.
It burns the
Okay.
web that it's in.
It's a pretty bad guy.
That's really bad.
Gonna make it fails, but it still burns the web that it's in, so that web is gone. So it does take another it's immune to fire.
It's immune to fire.
Yeah, it takes no damage from the fire. You learn something about red leorite as well. It also gives you fire resistance.
Crazy.
And then I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Okay, I'm gonna use a luck point.
Yes, go ahead.
That is 15.
You make it.
Whew. Okay, well, this doesn't sound good at all with the dice clanking around.
Wow.
I might go down. Oh no, you rolled pretty bad.
3,
Yeah, that's a
4,
lot of
5, 10, 14. You take 7 points of fire damage.
7.
And then, because it doesn't see you,
Oh, wait.
no, it's going to stay right there. It is now back to Tove's turn. Tove, what you got?
All right.
That was.
I'm gonna go say hello to my little friend. And I'm going to throw my hand axe. Is that good enough for talking like a gangster? Say hello to my
You know what?
little friend.
I'll take it. That's pretty amazing.
And then I'm going to throw my hand axe at it
You
first.
can have advantage. You run up here and throw in the darkness. You have
Great.
advantage. Go do it.
Or does it make it small?
And that's
Oh,
what
you're right, you make it- you're-
I'm going to try to attack it, and then I'm going to try to make it small. Or do I do what do I do?
I'll take both. You know what? I'm gonna roll a saving throw to see if it makes it small. It's not gonna make it small, but I'll give
Okay.
you advantage. What'd you get?
All right. I got 17 plus 5.
That's a hit.
Okay.
You hit with your hand axe.
Terrible. 1 plus 4, so 5 points of damage. Great.
Cool. It's hurt. It's now bloodied.
I'll try to make it small.
Indigo, your turn. What do you got?
Is this a living rat right there?
That is a living rat right there. Yes,
Okay. And neither of us are in darkness anymore.
that's correct.
That's interesting. Okay. Well, I'm going to bonus action, disengage,
Hell yeah, get out of there.
go into the darkness.
Terrifying.
And
This
then
is just a
take-
terrifying.
Take a sneak attack shot at this the big guy.
Okay. Nat
20.
Nat 20.
Woo, 20s!
Nice.
This is an incredible broken combo you guys have come up with.
10,
Diabolical.
24, 29,
What's 42 plus 29?
71.
I mean, this thing is busted up as you tear into it with what blade is this?
My,
Short sword?
my rapier.
You rape your stakes deep inside of it. Brink, it's your turn. What you got?
I'm gonna throw a hand axe at that living rat over there.
Yeah?
Let's see.
Yeah?
Come
Come close, give me a throw.
I'm trying to see what my thing would be here. Let's see. I don't see it in my.
Did you add it to your inventory?
I did. I just don't see it here. I don't know why.
Did you equip it?
I thought I did. And and then pause. Instead of that, I'm gonna throw a +1 dagger at it.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Let's see. 24.
That's a hit. Roll
And,
a
let's
d4.
see. 4 plus 3. 4.
You do 4 points and bloody up this rat, but it's still coming for you.
Okay.
Break, that's your turn. You have a bonus action. You want to do anything?
Let's see. I'm trying to think what I actually can do.
You can inspire people again if you want.
Oh, let's see.
You only have one more of those left.
Barely there, redeem monster upgrade.
But I
Is that
can
what
also-
happened?
What
Is that
took him so
happened?
long?
Let's see. But the rat's in darkness, right? So I can't see.
The rat ceases to be bloodied as it grows inside and becomes even more mad from the red leorite.
Let's see. So instead of doing the mantle of inspiration, but can I still confer individual bardic inspirations? I saw 3 of those charges.
The mantle of inspiration takes up one of your
it does.
inspirations. Yeah.
All right.
Because that's what your mantle does. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay.
And you did that twice, right?
Yeah, you've done it twice.
I did that twice. Okay, cool.
When you finish a short rest, though, you get them all back.
Cool. Don't do it again.
Mantle of inspiration.
Yep.
Roll a d6. Love
Let's
it.
see if it's the one.
So I think also it's D8.
Oh, roll a d8. Nice.
Yeah,
Roll a d8.
Um,
That's right. You're level 5. You're a d8. Roll it.
7.
Woo! Everyone gets 14 temporary health.
Wow.
That's very strong.
That's great.
Not you. I'm sorry. When you get hit by an acid ball, it explodes your face. This thing grows in power, and it looks like it can detect you now.
God, fucking
He upgraded to blind sight.
It
Amazing.
upgrades to blind sight. Very sorry, guys. It is the rat's turn. This one runs at you because you just did that. It's going to attack you, Brink. I completely missed. Jumps and misses you completely. Marnan, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to.
I promise I won't do that too often.
That's just incentivizing the audience. Blind sight button.
I will centaur it.
Excellent.
What is that? 7 plus 7, 14?
14 misses.
Okay.
Its armor is now tougher as well.
Then I will falling terror it,
Okay.
and I will miss with that for sure.
Okay.
And then I will unarmed strike.
Excellent.
18
18
plus
AC 17 now.
6 plus 4, 10.
You do 10 points more damage to it. Awesome. That would have killed it. Sorry, guys.
And then,
Do you want to remove the darkness now since it doesn't? It's only hurting our friends.
yeah, it's not doing anything, so.
Right.
Darkness be no more.
Okay.
Oh God! What is that thing? I haven't been able to see it until now. Lord, I
Okay.
started this morning planning on an easy stab in the back.
Let's give one a start.
It does.
Oh my God! What is that? I
it
only
is-
heard it with my echolocator.
It is its turn. It's going to take a bite attack on both of yous. Here it comes on
Use guys.
Use guys on you. That's a nat 1. And then really, I'm rolling the dice, guys. It's really bad. They just missed twice. Misses twice. That's my turn.
Cool.
Back to the top.
Okay.
Tove, what you got?
All right. I think I'm just gonna. Oh no, it's scary. I'm gonna shoot it first.
Excellent. Give me a shot.
Decide. Oh, that's a nat 1. That's what that
Fantastic.
is.
We're all doing it.
Do you want to roll a D100 for gambling purposes?
You can
How
roll a
does this
D100
work?
if you want.
Okay.
Could make it worse or it could make
You can
it
roll
better.
in the DM Tauzy box right there. Right here. Yeah. Oh wait, that's just one of the dice.
Oh, I didn't put both in. That was me being an idiot.
I can't see
It was a 76.
76. Okay, what were you trying to do? Sorry.
I wanted to shoot it with my crossbow.
You clip it. You do some damage. Roll
Oh.
damage. I'll say you clip it.
12.
You do 6 points of damage to it. You hit it a little bit.
Perfect.
Awesome.
And then I do have another attack. I'm just just because I feel like this is what she would do. So she's just gonna go ah, and she's just gonna punch it right in the nose.
You want to punch it.
I want to punch
love
it right
Give
in
me
the
a punch.
nose. Awesome. That is a 21.
That's a hit.
So it's just 3 points.
You punch it right in the
Yeah,
face
I
for
just-
3 points.
yeah, punch it right in
It's
the
taken
nose.
90 points, guys.
The monk is very inspiring.
It
to
is.
watch.
It is bloodied again. It is bloody.
Yeah.
We're just like,
No,
yeah, I want to do that.
yeah,
Pretty cool.
Indigo, what you got?
Okay, first I'm gonna go, hey, yeah, see, look at you, see, too many legs, huh? Not enough legs, huh? And I want him to shrink.
This is it's gonna have a +5 because it has been upgraded. Here we
Okay.
go. Ooh, it's gonna make that.
That's a massive save.
It is not restrained, but I will give you an advantage. Go ahead. Whatever you want to do.
Okay, well, I'll take a regular old sneak attack since we crit.
My God, it's been the 4th crit on this.
It is, yeah.
I can't threaten you. I can't.
15.
I tried, Jeremy. I tried. I can't. They're just too good.
12 plus 15, 35.
Oh my god! That's with a crossbow?
No, that's my rapier.
Oh, your rapier. You come in and stab through. You stab through its red leorite eye, and it goes out through both eyes, and you defeat this creature. It is done.
It's because I punched you.
That unpleasant.
Yeah.
And then, as you stab it and you pull it out, it gets up again. It begins to regenerate and stands as you guys are as you guys are walking away from this thing. It stands up and regenerates again. Everybody, roll initiative.
What?
Roll initiative again.
Holy moly.
Not great. Not terrible.
Brink, what you get?
That's not bad.
6.
6, fantastic. Marnan, what you get?
I got a 20.
20, cool. Indigo,
18.
awesome. Tove,
9.
fantastic. I'm gonna roll mine. Sorry guys, Steve's going first.
Frank endorses the rapier strike, but not the regeneration.
That's fair, that's fair.
And Mr. Barely there says you can kill things without booming blade.
It is
Yeah,
true.
if I
It is true.
crit.
It is true. All right, we have you guys. Here we go. I don't need that right now. This thing is going to breathe fire. Let's see who he doesn't breathe fire on.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. He doesn't breathe fire. Who's this right here?
That's
Sorry.
me.
That's you. He breathes fire on you two. Give me dexterity save throws.
Okay, we're gonna use a luck point again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, 14?
14. 14's just gonna fail.
19.
You succeed. Here comes some fire.
Oh my gosh.
It's gonna
Good
hurt.
thing you got all those temporary
Yeah,
hit
we got
points.
some points.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Oh,
about the
this
temporary
was
hit
better
points.
than-
Ooh, that was horrible.
7, 13, 15, 18 points of damage.
So 9.
Okay, so
18 fire if you failed, 18 fire if you succeeded, 9. And then it's gonna get up in your face.
Mm-hmm.
You can see that it's regenerating your wounds.
Mm-hmm.
You can. I'm gonna help you guys out. You need to find some way to stop this regeneration. It is
Yeah,
now
that-
Marnin's
It's
turn.
not
Marnin,
That
fire.
seems clear, yeah.
Marnin, what do you do?
What do those black potions do?
yeah, I know. I'm like, should I drink this potion?
Or should you feed the potion to it?
I don't know.
Marnin's your
black
turn.
is
As-
death.
you could drink it as a bonus action if you want.
I'll drink it.
You drink it.
What happens? Something terrible?
Black.
Come here. I just want to show you. Well,
Oh,
Does
God.
it say you die or like you
God.
drop,
Just the
drop
words
to
you
0
die.
hit
This
points
is the
or
demon
what?
that you turn into.
black,
Please leave
black
quietly.
means you don't do it.
What is
black,
it?
You don't have to do it. Black does because you can see the other.
Okay.
Black means supreme healing. Can you please roll me 10d4?
Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
That's awesome.
10d4 plus. You don't think you have to roll it. You completely heal. It's
Yeah.
10d4 plus 20.
Okay, yeah. So I'll just
You are fully healed. As you drink this licorice stuff, it revitalizes you and completely heals you.
Wow, that's great. Okay, love that. So that was fun. That was a nice bonus action. Love the black stuff, and it's still black.
Sometimes, guys, when there's a strange black liquid,
You should drink it.
You should.
If it smells like licorice, that's very benign.
Yeah, I didn't know it smelled like licorice.
I'm gonna
It's on 11. Someone gives you.
drink it.
back up, and then I'm gonna charge in,
You only live once.
Who knows?
and
For how long is the same?
I mean, 'cause I don't have any like magic or anything fancy, so somebody's gonna have to figure that out on their turn.
Yeah,
I'm just
that's
gonna
cool.
attack it with the scimitar.
Just do what you do.
Okay.
That is 16.
16's gonna hit because you're flanking.
Oh, great.
That's a hit.
Damn. 5 points,
Excellent.
and then I'm gonna use Falling Terror.
Excellent.
20
20.
to hit.
You hit.
That is 9 more.
This thing collapses again, and it's
Okay.
still
Now we gotta
regenerating.
figure out what the fuck is.
I have an acid flask. Can I pour it on top of the carcass?
You can, where are you at? Right here?
This is the blonde.
You take out acid flask bubbling, pour it over. The entire thing stops moving as you discover acid kills it.
Oh my god, what's that? and thank God we had some of that.
I was gonna fast hands feet at one.
My God.
Here you go.
Unbelievable. It's like you're reading the journal, guys.
I mean, what else could stop it if it wasn't fire?
That's
You know what I
good.
mean?
Well done. Well
It's
done.
not fire.
I know I was about to fight. I was like, I can't do that.
Yeah.
Well done. You killed the red Leorite mutated rat.
Wow.
You discover.
lot.
Well, what do you do? What do you do?
Can we search the rat nest?
You search this rat nest. You can hear more rats coming out from various tunnels here. You can't go up; they're a little too small. But that war pick looks very nice.
Let's-
Pray tell.
You find a magical
Oh,
war pick.
does it have acid? Oh my
Just
god.
sitting there the entire time.
Jesus
Because
Christ.
we were supposed to kill it with that.
You didn't have to.
Verdicts.
Pouring acid flask is great. That works just fine. There's a war pick with what looks to be on its tip, on its very fine adamantine tip, is a pool of acid.
What is the nature of a war pick? Do you know? Is that
It's a weapon.
Is
like
it
a
a light
large-
weapon?
No,
Is
it's a
it
martial weapon.
Marshall.
Yeah, it's martial.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Who wants to? You want to use the thing? You're a,
Oh,
a
well,
warrior of thought.
I mean, I don't know if I really need it, but I could. I was going to go look over here at these rocks and just see if there's a way to.
You come over to these, and you see, just to show you what we're going to show you before we leave for the night.
So we can't get up any of these three?
Those go up to spaces that none of
are
you can
too-
get
We're
to,
like,
too
we don't
small.
care.
But you see rat carcasses on the rubble, and it looks like they've been eaten by something else. And over here, it expands this way. You see a little bit further. As this kind of goes down.
So if we go back, we can get that way.
It does look like it,
seems.
yeah.
All right.
What's that work pick called?
Do you want to identify it? Do you want to take a short rest and identify it?
Yeah, sure.
This war pick is called Deep Fissure.
Deep vision.
It is.
So we just short rest there?
Yeah.
You guys short rest. You can heal up. I mean, technically, you can get out of here in long rest. This is your refuge. It's up to you.
What do you think?
I mean, did we want to press on or
Yeah, let's press on. Why not?
So short rest.
just short rest for now?
You short rest. All right, heal up. Deep Fissure is a adamantine war pick that is +2 to hit and damage, and deals an extra +2 acid damage on a hit as well.
Sweet.
Dang.
It does require it's a strength-based weapon,
Mhm.
so typically fighters and barbarians can wield it.
You want it?
I can take it.
I
yeah.
can't.
I
I'm
could-
not strong.
I could take it for next week at least, and then
Yeah,
I
go
could give
for
it
it.
back to you guys and be like, "This was
For
fun."
sure.
This is an upgrade, definitely, big time.
What is it called again?
Deep Fissure.
Deep Fissure. Okay, I'll look it up.
+2 adamantine war pick with +2 acid damage as well. Okay. Cool. And if you want to switch your weapon mastery, because there's more, it also saps things. Like the weapon mastery of a war pick is sap. So if you hit a creature with this weapon and you have weapon mastery war pick, that creature has disadvantage on its next attack roll before the start of your next turn.
Okay.
So it can do that as well.
It's crazy.
Cool. Well done, everybody. Holy crap. Okay. You guys discovered some mithril. You harvested some bad drugs, and you killed a mutated dire rat, and you found a crazy magical item. Cool. I think we'll stop a little bit early here, and I think you guys are going to continue with the Seeker's Minds. Cool. We'll continue with that next week. We don't have Russ next week, but we will have Scott will be joining us again, and Aubrie will be joining us again. Awesome. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching, everybody. We will see you. We'll see you next week. Please sub if you can, like and tell your friends. You know the drill. Thanks, everybody. No After Sky tonight, obviously, because we pushed, so we're going a little too late. But we will have an After Sky next week if someone wants to lead that. Cool. See you next week, everybody. Peace.